As the fight continues for the water crisis in Flint, Michigan, one comedian in the triad not only brought water to their aid, but laughter as well.
And so over the top of my head, all I heard was, I said, the devil is alive.
Making people laugh is something comedian Tim Shropshire takes very seriously. And helping people is a part of his mission. The Flint water crisis in Michigan ignited a fire within the jokester once word of the toxic water supply reached the triad. He knew it was time to jump into action.
We did about a little over 16,000 bottles, wow. And this is in 3 days.
Okay.
So my dad's school out of Fairmont, North Carolina, I think they did almost half of that. You know, I asked him, I said, Dad, I'm going to Flint, we're taking water up there. He already knew what was going on. He said, son, let me see what the school wants to do, or my students wanted to do. And from 6th and 7th graders that he was with, they said, let's try to fill up a tractor trailer. And so I seriously, in a couple of days, they did like 2,000 bottles, and it went to 3,000 bottles. It was seriously, it was moving to me to see how some close friends of mine were able just to come together in again, 3 days, 3 or 4 days, and we did about 16,000 bottles to join with what was in Charlotte with Pastor John P. Key's church.
So the comedian, who also juggles mentoring children, is a father and husband, added a road trip into the mix. Gospel singer John P. Key brought him on tour with him to Flint to bring laughter in the midst of crisis. He says stopping his schedule of laughter and family to focus on this issue is a no-brainer.
It really struck his core about the Flint, Michigan issue, and he called me and said, hey, I want you to do some comedy here in Flint with me, and see if you can bring some water. And I love people, and I love meeting new people, and I read about the issue, and I can do nothing but help.
One major note he wants to stress to people around the world.
When I was there, the first thing that they said to me was, thank you for helping us, and for us to be spiritual people and Christians, go to churchgoers. They said, thank you for like literally giving us water, supporting us financially, because a lot of people say, I'm praying for Flint. Like, we need prayers, but we need water too, you know? So know that just simply you can still help, and you can still pray too. Right. Thank you, they need it. But you can help, you can be a difference.
Making people laugh, that's easy. But to use that talent for a greater cause, now that's a superhero trait. In Greensboro, I'm Janelle Vanoy for WXII12.com.